Alright, this is If We Were Young. Holding the thoughts like we were children then too. Couldn't love who we turned into. Couldn't bear the burdens within you. The only lesson we learned you. Hold the impressions we burned through. Couldn't get your love we never earned to. Striking sticks wasn't enough for every curfew. Dicks that you've loved, they've always hurt you. But you've held them to us like they were insults. One of your own and you wouldn't bend for. When shit got out of control, it wasn't simple. But to know that this home is what we live for. I died to know that I couldn't give more. But my road alone came up short. I was a soul that no one would look towards. And I had to hold what it was that I be took for. More than once I had to hook yours. And I'm sorry for such and its source. If you can flip through your life, just take it one page at a time. There's nothing to say what you like. There's a mess that I made out of mine. It would be one hell of a night. Just put the stress safely aside. I couldn't deal with losing a life from the love that I have to hide. I should have understood and time flew by. Midnight late talks that you started to cry when you told me that you felt it in your heart just to die. The amount of misery you'd feel just to part with your life. Whether or not I'm happy that you thought to think twice. Even though I'm off, it just seems to be right. All the wishes and dreams we leave on the night. It shouldn't matter what you think when sleep passes you by. When everything you lose is lost in the blink of an eye. When the only glass that you're holding is a drink of demise. The fluttering lashes you shouldn't think with demise. Because the anger will consume you, it brings things in the lies. If you can flip through your life, just take it one page at a time. There's nothing to say what you like. There's a mess that I've made out of mine. It would be one hell of a night. Just put the stress safely aside. I couldn't deal with losing a life from the love that I have to hide. Everything that you're looking for, you just needed a sight. And now I have to deal with the guilt that you put on my life. I know I have to be thankful that you've given me mine. And I am. You should have just given me a little more time. Instead of always thinking about drawing a line and working me in increments, I'm doing just fine. How can I think this shit has been here since 9? I needed the little bit of convenience that I am. It's you who should have seen it since you've been in my mind. I knew you'd go speechless when you try to penetrate mine. You've given me the little bit of love when I heeded the try. I've always been washed up by the tears. It's just too late to cry. If you can flip through your life, just take it one page at a time. There's nothing to say what you like. There's a mess that I made out of mine. It would be one hell of a night. Just put the stress safely aside. I couldn't deal with losing a life from the love that I have to hide.